You need to let God love on you every day, especially after you have messed up. 1 John 4:19 says that we love him because he first loved us. We love him because he first loved us. Think about your relationships with your friends or your spouse or even your children. They're going to mess up. You're going to mess up. They're going to let you down. You're going to let them down. And when this happens, there needs to be restoration. There needs to be a renewal of your love for each other. I want to share with you a conversation I had with the Lord. It actually comes from my book, Resting in Jesus. It's a conversation I had with him. Here's what I said. Father, today, while I was walking to the coffee shop, I passed by a man that reminded me of my Uncle Heinz in Germany. I thought about how much I loved him as a little child and how much I felt loved by him. Then I thought about what my mother told me about him when I got older. Apparently, he was not a very nice man, but I did not know anything about that when I was a little girl. I just knew I loved him and that he loved me. Now, right after I said this is what God said to me. This is what I heard in my mind, and I wrote it down. That is how I love you, and that is how I want you to love me. I love you for who you are, my child, just as your uncle loved you for who you were, his niece. You loved your uncle for who he was, your uncle, and I want you to love me for who I am, your heavenly Father. You trusted your uncle because you were a child, and I want you to trust me because you are my child. Isn't that beautiful? Once your sin has been dealt with by the blood of Jesus, sin can no longer separate you from God's reckless, extravagant love that he has for you. So don't let anything in this world separate you from that love. Let him love on you, especially after you have messed up.